on through, well, what will be a finals day for the trials. The top two will be decided this afternoon. Get caught up with the heat in the lineup now. Taking off late at backdoor, his favorite position on the reef during the break. And also from the island of Maui, I.Gentil getting a quick start, couple of turns. And also I.Walsh, the big wave legend, former champ of the Jaws Challenge, going down to a couple of maneuvers on the back end.
And looking at the stack field that we have on hand, that heat, everyone comes in, half fives all around. How great is it to be in this event and have a chance to get into the main event?
A couple of seasons as we've just seen him really grow into a man, charging, going for big airs. He's got the complete package, which I could see easily transition to a full-time spot on the Dream Tour. We're running right from Gums on the sandbar. It's always up to the ocean and the swell conditions on what's in store for Trials Day. We could even see pumping barrels throughout the afternoon as this swell really starts to make sense. This is Barron Mamiya just checking out a left through the inside corner. Kind of a familiar face these days in this really younger movement that's been pushing all the heavier days here at Pipeline. As we look at T.Meister getting clamped on the back end as well.
And we're going to see some unruly conditions maybe this afternoon.
That's right. More waves on the way here. Barron Mamiya going for a backside air reverse. He gets hung up at the top and ends up going down. Chatting with the Waz throughout this event with a lot of great names to look forward to watching throughout the day today. I.Gentil on the replay. Got a little top turn out of the way. And he surfed it. It was tough conditions, but we knew that he was capable of taking out the world's best. Here he goes now, just up and down. So still looking for a wave that will open up for him. I.Walsh still with a 177 start, as he's going to turns on the back end again. Snaps it off the top, little car for Ian. Reminding us that he's got a great small wave game as well. And just putting a couple little combinations together through that end section, Potts. Catch up with Ian Walsh's last wave here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be a huge score for Ian, but it's getting the ball rolling. Complete rides is what you want. You can see him milking this one all the way through the inside. Talk about versatile. I mean, this guy is amazing in big waves. They don't really count for much, but it kind of gets the ball rolling. You get those couple little scores under your belt, and then luck into something good.
Here comes Barron just up and out. He's just real active, looking at all these little opportunities. If he sees the right kind of looking wedge, you know he's going to go for a big backside error. Barron Mamiya on the left here at Pipeline. Just searching for a ramp, finding that section there to go for that full rotation. Does it so casually above the lip.
Yeah, well, just a complete ride really here at the moment. Just going to put you up there. A lot of small scores, but I like the fact that... How did he pull that one off? I like the fact that he's riding a lot of waves though, Joe. Is kind of getting him into rhythm, and you know, hopefully we'll see a big score from him soon.
So remember, he had a wild card opportunity at Chopo Tahiti when it was smaller. Came down to performance maneuvers against Taj Burrow. Going into that heat, you're going, oh, Taj is the best backhand in the world. Even though it was as early as round 3, it's a moment that he still reflects back on, and hopefully he'll be back in the main event again. Barron Mamiya with some speed. Nice casual approach on that backhand rotator. Jordy Smith and Julian Wilson starting off throughout the European leg of the tour. You can check that out on the Facebook site on World Surf League and see all this really cool behind-the-scenes perspective, getting into their mindset. Into live action with Ian Walsh on the backhand wrap. And hopping out of there. There's that little ramp section Mamiya's been trying to hunt down. Gentil finds it for a completion on the backhand reverse.
And then I.Gentil going for that ramp that you said that Barron was looking for. It's not going to be a huge score there for I.Gentil.
To lay down some maneuvers. Back to T.Meister. Clean vision there, sneaking out right at the right time. Now he's got a solid backup for the 5.67.
Yeah, quality over quantity, and that's what we're seeing at the moment right now with Barron surfing around about 8 waves, whereas Tori's only on 3 at the moment. 0.6 at the moment is his second highest score, and then Tori finds a little backdoor cover up there. Comes out nice and clean, so another good little backup for him.
Anytime you say Adam Mason, you just feel better about yourself. And we know he's going to put on a great show. Coming up next, as we catch up to live action with I.Gentil. And these guys have spent a lot of time out here, know exactly what they need for these conditions. Backside rotator incomplete for I.Gentil. Still holding down the second spot. I.Walsh still third, needing a 2.28. Mamiya needing a 3.6. Packing the biggest pipeline bombs. And he's always a standout each and every year for Wave of the Winter. Mikey Red coming up next against Mason Ho, Kalani David, and Takayuki Wakita. Having a look now. Setting it up on the backhand is I.Walsh. Looking for just a 2.28. Big backside snap. Little fading cutback. And this wave is just going flat, but he still has some energy in him to try to dry dock this thing on the inside. Walsh getting out of there, just needing a 2.28 to make the switch into second.
And they're both sort of in that 2-point range. Let's have a look here. A lot of speed coming around. Really needs to tag it. Big snap there. Gets a little bit of release on the fins, which is good. Board looks really maneuverable under his feet, so definitely riding one of his little hot rods, and then the inside not cooperating. So is that going to be enough?
Great job at the Nazare Challenge and also at the Jaws Challenge. Trying to get out of his first heat here at the Pipe Trials event. 10 seconds to go. It'll be a very close decision for I.Walsh. Two surfers from Maui looking for that spot into the next round. Numbers are in, a 2.4. I.Walsh gets the jump into second on the last exchange to move on into the next round. Back for more right after this.